Midwest. I am held by the forest where I go for rest, washed by the waters of Lake Michigan. Wherever I go, I will return again tonight. Oh, the blessed Midwest. I am torn, I am bleeding. See many souls, many holy. Remember their faces, remember their facing home. Oh, till we meet again, till we meet again. And I breathe in the air fresh from the blessed Midwest. I am held by the forest where I go for rest, and washed by the waters of Lake Michigan. And wherever I go, I will return again to my home. The blessed Midwest, the blessed Midwest. And I breathe in the air fresh from the blessed Midwest. I am held by the forest where I go for rest, and washed by the waters of Lake Michigan. And wherever I go, I will return again to my home. The blessed Midwest, the blessed Midwest.
It's sunny as I fall out from the sky, and I'm wondering what I do. Just a moment ago, been on the perfectly go, kept following birthday view. I'm not told that I'm born to leave and step behind all the things people do as if it's all of mine. Now I want, and isn't it funny to have a walk in sunlight? Then I get them out of my mind. Then all the things I used to do ain't gonna waste my precious time of thinking of what do I do. All trees go blossom, time is flying, days of spring will never come like these. I love the rain, it sounds die. They die away down on the street. They get me sometimes, drag out from the sky, and I'm wondering how it was. Just a moment ago, being on the perfectly glow, kept following birds a few. They flew in sunlight there. I get them out of my mind. Then all the things I used to do ain't gonna waste my precious time of thinking of what do I do. All trees go blossom, time is flying, days of spring will never come like these. I love the rain, it sounds die. They die away down on the street. We can climb on every mountain top. I never knew eternity was real till I met you. Since that day I live in a